Alright. So, I never thought I'd ever talk about this shit or none of this shit, right? But I'm gonna go ahead and tell the goddamn story of what happened since I already been through it. Already been through it. Already dealt with the repercussions of it. Paid my goddamn debt to society. Because motherfuckers can't double jeopardy you. They try to not get R. Kelly double jeopardy. They didn't know what the hell he did. So me on some little shit like I'm finna talk about right now, they won't do nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? And I done been to court and all that shit, and all that crazy shit, right? For this little bullshit, right? But see, yeah. But R. Kelly, he gotta deal with his demons and shit, and he thought he can get away with that shit forever and ever, but you know, I guess he can't. And I separate the music from what the hell he did and shit, and he one of the best musicians, R&B musicians to ever do it. That's my favorite R&B musician. You know what I'm saying? What he did on the shit, that's another goddamn story. I didn't see the first tape. I don't want to see it. Sounds very graphic. Doing some very bad things to a young teenage girl. I don't want to see it. Ain't trying to see it. Whatever the fuck. This ain't about that. This is about my second wreck. I never thought I would ever talk about this shit, but here I am talking about it. You know, already been through it. Already been through it. Already dealt with it. So yeah. All right. So yeah, my second wreck. Yeah, I've always been the best driver. You know what I'm saying? This is when I was a young knucklehead out there, just not thinking the best. Easier persuaded by people. Nigga, on that motorbike, I was more easily persuaded by people and shit like that. So, so this is a video called The Second Wreck. Then what if it's about the first wreck? I might talk about that shit. I probably will talk about it. I'll talk about everything else on this goddamn channel. Maybe I'll get more personal into me. I don't know. But not really. Not a lot. But, okay. Damn, these motorcycles out here. So, basically, I'll do a part 2 if the shit stop. I have to stop or whatever. So basically, this is how the shit went down. My second wreck happened in 2016, I think it was. 2016, October 2016. I remember getting the fucking tickets. It was 2016. My second wreck happened. Man, shit. I think sometimes when cars come across you and shit going out slow, you know you're trying to turn in, they be trying to get somebody to hit your ass, man. Shit crazy. Have my ass in court again. You know, already been twice. But shit. Y'all niggas tripping, man. They gotta move this U-Haul shit out the way. They gotta move this shit out the way. This shit is fucking covering everything. Niggas can't see. They done turned Kmart to a U-Haul. That's some bullshit. It's like they saying, if your ass live over here, we know you wanna move. We're gonna help y'all get the fuck out. So, my second wreck. Well, I ain't started talking about this shit yet. Yeah, it was 2016. I was with Tiffany at the time. If you want to hear about Tiffany, I made a video called Bye Bitch. I was talking about when we broke it off forever. Or she broke it off, however you want to call it, by listening to that video called Bye Bitch. It's about 18 minutes. And I got a funny picture of, I think, Mulan on the front of it, waving some shit off or something. Thumbnail picture. So, I was with her at the time, right? I had them pick her up. Like I said, We used to fuck a lot. We used to have sex a lot, right? And her fucking with somebody else made me get mad at her and made her can't deal with me no more. We broke up and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, the fuck you gonna stop, bitch? Okay. So I was with her. I had done picked her up. We probably had done. I used to get her like early sometime. I probably had got her like 9 a.m. that morning or some shit. Took her back, smashed it out. Used to hit it with the 2-rounder. I hit it with 1 round in the morning, probably what, 10 to 15 minutes of pumping. Then I hit it with the second round, about 30 minutes of pumping. So we probably done fucked it everything. I done left. I fucking left. No, me and her left in the car. We had the Mitsubishi back then. Now we got the goddamn, I ain't gonna say what kind of fucking car it is, man. I probably said another video, but I ain't gonna say what kind of fucking car. Now we got another car, because somebody hit my mom, ran a red light, hit my mom's in the damn car and shit. And we got some money off that shit. She got some money off that shit, got another car, right? So we in the Mitsubishi. I think, what happened? We went to Family Dollar for some shit, right? You know, I'm her man and shit. I'm hooking her up. What you want? Get her a snack. I get me like a fucking Slim Jim, I think, and a fucking Gatorade. I might have just got a Gatorade. I don't fucking know. I get a goddamn Slim Jim and a Gatorade. I'm in the Mitsubishi. I'm pulled in to this. I'm in the Family Dollar at Millersville Road. I'm in the Family Dollar on Millersville Road. That's where I'm at. And basically, I come out in that little area where you got to come out at. Let me not have another goddamn rake while I'm fucking filming this goddamn video. But I don't got the phone in my hand and I got the shit just sitting up, listening, recording and shit. So, got my eyes on the road, ladies and gentlemen. So, we come out of there on Millersville Road, Family Dollar. I got to cross the intersection, right? Because I stay on Shirley Ave. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of displaying my address or whatever the fuck. I stay over there, like on Shirley Ave. So, I got to cross this. I got to cross the fucking fat ass road. I got to cross the fat ass road. And I got to get across that bitch. And there's a lot of cars that day. This is when I wasn't the best driver in rush hour. I wasn't very good at knowing when to go out and cut through traffic and all kind of shit. Wasn't that good at changing lanes either. Shit, I had to learn to fucking use my mirror to change lanes and shit. I know I should have been knew that shit, but you know, I don't remember learning that and shit. I don't remember learning that part because, you know, it's all good. Mom's taught me how to drive good and shit, but I did some little stupid ass shit, some little dumb shit sometimes. Young knucklehead. So, you know, I'm over there at the little side street where you pull out at. Damn. I'm over there on a little side street. I see a chick. I'm over there on a little side street and shit. So, where the stop sign at over there? I don't know if y'all know. If y'all stay down here, somewhere around here, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. If you don't, you don't. But I went right there. There's a bunch of cars and shit coming. I decide to try to go out there. Okay. I shoot for the middle lane. I go for the middle lane. When I shoot for the middle lane, I guess the other car got there before me. That's what I'm not lying. Like, you know, at first I was saying that I thought I got there first, and I thought I was, you know, I was saying some other shit. Like, I thought I got there first and all this shit. I guess she did get there first. They said the shit was my fault. So we in the fucking middle lane. I guess when you both shoot for the middle lane, whoever get in the middle lane the best, they gonna say they gonna pay them. They gonna say it's the other car's fault. So they got there before me. I hit them. I'm like, at this point, I'm freaking out. I'm like, holy shit, another fucking wreck. I already got tired of hearing jokes about my driving off the first wreck and all this shit. I got tired of hearing these jokes, shit, all this fucking jokes, shit, right? From people that I, you know, people I love and shit, or people I thought that love me, but they do love me, but I got tired of hearing those fucking jokes. So I fucking just fucking freaked out. I'm like, holy shit, not again. Mom's never gonna let me fucking drive again. She's never gonna let me drive again. I'm freaking the fuck out. I'm with old girl. She not the fucking brightest tool in the fucking shed. And I guess she didn't give a fuck about me, so she's not giving no advice or nothing. She's not trying to tell me, your woman's supposed to calm you down in a situation and help you rationalize shit. But to be honest, she wasn't the kind of woman to do some shit like that. And I should have fucking known. Sometimes you fuck up and you need somebody, your partner, to be your brain. Be smart for me when I ain't being smart for me. But she wasn't that kind of woman to do that. She wasn't the fucking brightest tool in the shed. Didn't give a shit about me. Was letting me fuck at the time because of what she fucking needed and all this kind of shit. And then she was a cheap fucking date any fucking way. She didn't want shit, really. She was like a cheap ass fucking date any fucking way. So I'm just like, I'm freaking the fuck out. I'm like, I can't believe it. And I'm like, I did this shit again for real. I'm never gonna drive again in my fucking life. This shit is over with. Da 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 da. So I'm in the fucking road, right? I get out, I look at the side of their car. It's a woman and a man in the car. Woman driving. Man get out. Man, the dude, he like big as shit. He like swole. Not swole, but just a big dude. Kind of swole, kind of big, just a big dude. Refrigerator shaped gentleman, right? So I'm about to get back in the car. Some dude walks by, some little fat dude. He fucking walks by. And I'm sitting there waiting, right? Like what a normal human being should be. Sit there and fucking wait for the cops to come, right? Some guy comes by, he's like, man, you crazy as hell. Ain't no way I'd sit there like that. So I'm like, I'm like, boom. In my mind, I'm like, maybe I can get away. I wasn't thinking that you need to stay. You need to take responsibility for your actions. You need to make sure they are right and all this fucking shit. You know, I can be kind of savage at times. And at that point, I decided maybe I can get away. So, because of what he said, and I'm knowing they didn't get behind me to look at my license plate. Because of what and I say this shit, and I know what you say, don't let nobody persuade you to do anything that fucking stupid and shit. Yeah, I know that now. Back then, this was, it's 2020 now. I think I was, 2016. I think I was 24 when this shit happened. I think I was 24. 4 years ago. I think I was 24 when this shit happened. So I fucking like, I do the stupidest shit in the fucking world. I do the stupidest shit in the fucking world next. And since nobody listens to my fucking videos, I don't gotta hear niggas joking about this shit. You know, I did the smartest shit. I did the stupidest shit in the world. I decided that I was leaving. So I fucking started the car, drove around them and left. Now with the brain I got now, I'm knowing now people got cameras in front of their cars and shit. They could have took a picture of my license plate when I left, because I drove right around them. You know, if you drive right around, you get a license plate. Kind of like on Equalizer, when the white boy came in there and robbed the store and shit, and took that lady ring, and the motherfuckers, and then the lady said, that's my dead mother gave me that ring as a family heirloom. My dead mother gave me that ring as a family heirloom. You know what I'm saying? And as a family heirloom. And he said, the motherfucker said, fuck your mother. So Denzel Washington like, okay, I'm gonna fuck you up, man. If I find you, I'm gonna fuck you up. So the motherfucker goes out into the parking lot. He runs out the parking lot. The robber's about to leave and shit. He go out in the parking lot with a robber at. And he go out there with a robber at. And the robber pulls off and he gets his license plate. He gets his license plate number. These lights are weird. And a minute later, they show him. The lady go to the. I'm kind of going off track a little bit. The lady go to the cash register. She see that she got her ring back and the money back, and it shows Denzel walking up with a fucking hammer, wiping blood off the fucking hammer, and putting the hammer back. So you know what the fuck happened. He used his license plate to find out where the fuck he stay. So I decided to leave. I went to Walmart with my girl, who ain't shit. Wasn't shit, still ain't shit. So, been broke up though, okay. So I go to Walmart with her. I'm picking shit up. I'm looking at a fucking Clear Seal acne cleanser, right? I'm about to get back on Clear Seal. That's what I thought I was doing. I made shit like yesterday. Looking at a fucking Clear Seal acne cleanser, right? And I get a call from mom. And in my mind, I'm thinking like, I hope this ain't about what the fuck I did. Sure and behold, it was about what the fuck I did. She said, the damn cop. She said, it's a cop at the house. No, she said, did you hit somebody first? And I'm like, yeah. And then she's like, it's a cop at the house. He say, if you don't come back to the house, he coming to get you, and you gonna get locked up. So then what the fuck I did, I came back to the motherfucking house. Surely did. Because I'm fucking scared of jail. And I'm like, damn. Because the stupid shit you do for 2 minutes can have you in court for 4 hours, bruh. For 3 hours, bruh. It's crazy. Can get you in a lot of fucking trouble. So he come to the house. She say, well, yeah. So I said, you know, she said the cops should come to the house or you going to jail. I come back to the goddamn house. Caucasian officer, nice man. He in the yard. He started writing paperwork. My mom said he's so confused at the stupid shit I did that he was like, damn it, I don't know why he did that. Now I just got the paperwork. And he was like, all he would have had to do if he would have stayed was pay a $150 ticket. He wouldn't even really have to go to court. I don't think he would have had to go to court. All he had to do was pay a $150 ticket. That's it. But because I was fucking stupid and I let a motherfucker persuade me on the street, and I seen this nigga again one day and I wanted to punch him in the fucking stomach fat man. I gotta deal with this shit now. So he writes out my ticket. I get 2 tickets. I get failure to yield at stop sign. It was stop sign right there. I think, shit, I did yield at the fucking stop sign, but I misjudged my time to go out in the traffic. I misjudged my time to go out in the fucking traffic, and because of that, I hate that car. You know, you can get away with shit when you drive when it ain't rush hour. You can get away with little shit. You know, it's easier to judge and go out and do all this fucking shit. Because I always call driving a mixture of aggression and conservativeness. Because if you go out too aggressive, you might run into some fucking body. But if you never fucking go out or try to make the right reads and shit, you'll never get no fucking where. You know, if you gotta cross traffic and you're always scared of what the fuck coming and going, you never get a fucking where. So you gotta use your brain to decipher which ones. But it is a thing. And driving is like, do it perfect all the time or you pay money. Now let's say I didn't hit and run, right? I would have still had a $150 ticket off a mistake I made. So, you know, that's the thing, man. It's like, drive perfect all the time or pay money. So, it is what it is. Yeah, like, it is what it is. So, what was I saying? Yeah, so he writes the ticket. I think this happened in April. I think it happened in April. My court case wasn't until October. So, let's see what's up with these times real quick. It wasn't until October, so that's the thing about court cases, man. You know, you want to go ahead. Part of you kind of wants to go ahead and go through it, or just give me what I'm gonna get. You might put right now, all this shit right there. But court days be like 2 fucking months or 3 months after what the fuck you did. So you really gotta fucking sit around for 3 months thinking about what the fuck is gonna happen to you. What the fuck is the judge? Am I gonna get a nice judge? Am I gonna get a mean judge? Is he gonna fucking put me in jail for this shit? You know, is he gonna take my license? Is he gonna take my license for this shit? Do I gotta do community service for this shit? But really, when I look back at it, it was a misdemeanor hit and run. Because, a felony hit and run is you hit and run and you seriously, and you really, really, really hurt somebody, or you hit and run and you kill somebody. Now that's felony hit and run and your ass going to jail. I ran out there and I scratched the car. That's what I did. So that was a misdemeanor hit and run. It wasn't a big wreck anyway, which is why the cop didn't understand why the fuck I left. But I told you why I left. I let a motherfucker saying one thing get me to leave. He said one thing and got me to fucking leave. So this is why I fucking left initially. And you know, I don't like to do that shit again. Cause when We let a motherfucker persuade you into doing something stupid. You gonna go through that shit, not nobody else. You gonna go through that bullshit. Not anybody else. Not anybody else. You gonna go through it. So now I know. I don't never let nobody fucking persuade me to do nothing again. I don't give a fuck if I'm at, if I pull up to something, right, and I'm in the road, I don't feel like it's safe to pull out, and they honking a horn at me, they can fucking honk. You know why? Because they ain't gonna pay my fucking tickets if I get it. If I go out and hit a fucking car, the motherfuckers behind me honking is not gonna pay my fucking tickets. They're not gonna go do my fucking, they're not gonna sit in court and do that court time with me. They're not gonna fucking do it. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. They're not gonna do it. You know. So I pick my own fucking destiny, bitch. You know, for real. So this probably gonna be an hour-long video. A lot of shit happened. Kind of sidetracking a little bit and shit, but I might need to film the rest of this shit at home. I don't know. Get the rest of this fucking shit at home, man. For realsy. For realsy. A fucking dog in the street. I'll do the rest of this shit at home, man. First half of the story.